If you only read the headlines, Los Cabos real estate looks like it's cooling off. Sales volume down 25%, fewer homes sold, lower average prices, and all of that is true. But it's maybe a third of the story. I'm Enrique Vasquez, and this is a 2026 mid-year market report for Los Cabos. 4 numbers, the headline miss, and what they mean for you. Whether you're buying, selling, or just watching this market, let's get into it. Los Cabos home sales just dropped by 25%. So let me show you the actual numbers behind that headline. Every few months, a headline says Cabos cooling off. So let's actually look at the first half of 2026, the real numbers. 797 properties sold on the MLS, down about 18% from last year. Total volume, $670 million, down 25%. And the average sales price, $842,000, down 9%. On paper, that looks like a market losing steam, but the context is everything. Look at the last 3 years. $1.68 billion in 2023, $1.42 billion in 2024, and $1.59 billion in 2025. This has been the strongest run in the history of this market. After a peak like that, a step back isn't a crash. It's market normalizing. So here's the honest version. Yes, activity slowed, but it slowed on record heights. And it's getting more and more selective. And selective is exactly where the real story begins. Los Cabos quietly crossed over $1 billion in just 6 months, and most market reports completely missed it. Here's something almost nobody accounts for. The MLS only tracks part of this market, and a huge share of the luxury sales never show up there. Developer sales, branded residences, private and off-market deals. On the MLS, about $649 million sold. Of the MLS, over 400 million estimated or more. Chileno Bay alone did over 200 million, Cope Club 70, Cabo Real 50, and Maravilla 50. Add the track record and on-track record together, and Los Cabos crossed over $1 billion in just the first half of the year. So this is really a 2-lane market. On one lane, resale on the MLS slowed down, and on the other, developers and branded product is booming. When a headline only measures one lane, it's telling you half the truth. Fewer condos sold in Los Cabos this year, but the average condo price went up 20%. Here's how that's even possible. It sounds like a contradiction. Lower volume usually means lower prices, but not here in Los Cabos. Condo transactions dropped, but the average condo sold for 20% more than last year. And in the San Jose corridor, condo prices jumped 70%. Meanwhile, homes and land softened. So how can both be true at the same time? Because the Los Cabos market isn't just one thing. It's dozens of micro markets, different communities, price points, and product types moving in completely different directions. Buyers didn't disappear, they got selective, paying up for the right condo in the right location with the right lifestyle and passing on everything else. So the takeaway is simple. Averages hide the real story. The right property in the right place is still setting record prices, even in a market that everybody else is calling slow. Why branded residences appreciate almost 3 times faster than anything else in Los Cabos? If you want to understand where the real value is being created right now, follow the hotel brands. A residence attached to a hotel brand doesn't just sell, it commands premium. In our market, branded Ocean View products sell 43% higher than non-branded. And in the most underpriced beachfront pockets, the premium climbs up past 60%. But the price premium isn't even the headline. The appreciation is. Branded residences have appreciated around 12.5% a year versus 4.5% for non-branded. That's roughly 2.8 times faster. Why? A brand you trust, services you don't have to build, professionally managed rentals, design, security, and scarcity. There are only so many of them. So when you hear the market is slowing, remember the branded amenity-rich resort and golf communities are the lane pulling everything forward. And historically, they protected the value the best. These are places like One Homes, Chileno Bay Residences, Saloon at Ritz-Carlton, St. Regis, Four Seasons, Aman, the Cope Club, Park Hyatt, Soho Club, and more. So what does all this actually mean for you? If you're buying, you have more selection and more negotiation room than you've ever had in years. It's time to inspect, compare, and get it right. But the best oceanfront and established communities, they're still scarce and the great ones still go first. If you're selling, price it right, present it beautifully, and market it seriously. Because in this market, that's what it takes to win, not just cutting off the price. And underneath all of this, the main reason why people are still coming to Cabo is because of the year-round outdoor living, world-class golf, beaches, and the lifestyle buyers that only they can achieve here in Los Cabos. That's all the real story behind the numbers. And if you want to know more about this and you want to connect and find the right home for you, make sure you contact me. My name is Enrique Vasquez, the most interesting realtor in Cabo, luxury real estate advisor with Christie's International Real Estate. And I will see you next time. Adios.